確かに大手出版社から去年出たガイドブックにもなんだかちょっと古そうな情報がちらほら。さらに
But overall, I would say like if you're someone who's into like the video games and anime part of Japan, like that's only a small portion of Japan. I think if you really want to experience the real Japan, konnichiwa minasan, kyo desu. So today I'm going to be reacting to a book written by a foreigner for foreign travelers coming to Japan. I guess this is like a book of general guidance on how to, I guess, manage through Japan in a way. So either way, I'm looking forward to reacting to this video. So without further ado, ikimashou.
今夜の特集はこちらです。今、日本在住の外国人による外国人のためのガイドブックが人気を集めているんです。
This is interesting.
ガイドブックを手掛けたのは都内の老舗出版社タトル出版です。外国人ならではの視点から描かれた日本は一体どんなところなんでしょうか。
都内の至るところで目にする外国人観光客ですが、最近ちょっとした変化があるようです。さてどこ行こうかな、ちょっと調べてみようかな
というように、以前はこうしたガイドブックを利用する観光客が多かったんですが、最近はそういった人が減っているそうなんです。
We use it for the maps. About 6 years old.
It's out of date. You know, on the internet you can find the most up-to-date information.
確かに大手出版社から去年出たガイドブックにもなんだかちょっと古そうな情報がちらほら。さらに聞いてみると、
We kind of wanted to see the real Japan, so we thought, you know, we'll put the book aside and get out and discover.
Exploring and figure it out. It's just been a big adventure, really.
型通りの観光よりもブラブラしながら面白いことを見つけるというスタイルが若者を中心に増えてきているようです。
そんな中、根強い人気を誇っているのがこういったガイドブックです。単に地図を載せて街を紹介するのではなく、独自の視点で日本の文化を紹介しています。
こちらの著書は外国人が日本で経験したカルチャーショックを面白おかしく紹介したもの。著者のカレン・ポンドさんは6年半前、夫の転勤を機に3人の息子と共にアメリカから移住してきました。
We knew it was going to be an adventure of a lifetime. And then my younger son was 6 at the time, and his only question was, does Japan have ice cream?
日本語がわからないまま来日したカレンさん。当然日々の生活は戸惑いと衝撃の連続でした。
For example, when I went into the department store, I heard the phrase, "Ibishamase," and I didn't know what that meant.And I didn't want to offend anybody, so I thought it meant for me to take my shoes off. So I took my shoes off.
しかし店員はいらっしゃいませと繰り返します。文面からはカレンさんが混乱する様子が伝わってきます。いらっしゃいませ。The energetic saleswoman repeated. I have taken off my shoes. I got the message. いらっしゃいませ。Another saleswoman yelled from across the floor. いらっしゃいませ。Your pants zipper is down.
いらっしゃいませ。
Don't look now, but Brad Pitt is behind you. いらっしゃいませ。You have spinach in your teeth.
I actually started to laugh about them. Instead of crying, I didn't cry.
次々と起きる珍事件を笑い話として書き始めたカレンさん。それがタトル出版の目に留まり、一冊の本にまとめられました。
I just hope that people will get the feeling that if you have a sense of adventure and a sense of humor, you can have a successful trip.
一方、こちらは
ロリータ系雪吊り廃墟。
なんだかちょっと変わったものが好きそうなエクトル・ガルシアさん。日本に住んで9年目。ビジュアル系やメイド、お辞儀の仕方まで日本のさまざまな文化を紹介する本を書いています。人間観察が好きなガルシアさん。日本人の行動もよーく見ています。
最近みんなユニクロばっかり来て、みんな同じ有名なところはもう必ずみんな並んでっちゃって。
著者には本音と建前というマニアックな記事も。日本人の家にお茶に招かれた時、夕暮れ時になると 夕飯を食べていかれます?と聞かれることがある。これは建前だ。ここでの正解は、あまりお腹が空いていないのでありがとうございます。とてもバカバカしくて紛らわしいのだが、これが日本流なのだ。
They are very passionate about some aspect of Japanese culture. So in the world, we are the largest publisher of books in English on Asian countries. But it's still today 40% on Japan. Because there's so many different subjects, and the Japanese culture is so rich and so highly developed.
日本が大好きだというガルシアさん、その魅力を伝え続けたいと思っています。
日本人からいろいろ勉強して海外に伝えたい。
外国人が見つけた日本の魅力、それは日本人にとっては当たり前すぎて見えていないだけかもしれません。彼らの著書を通じて今一度日本の魅力を知るなんていうのもいいかもしれません。
Yeah, this is a very interesting subject. So the first book that they showed was called Geeks in Japan, which I'm assuming is people who liked much of that anime, video game, manga culture of Japan. Again, I will always say, for me, when I went to Japan, I enjoyed more so living as a Japanese person than a tourist. I think, for example, like, again, I don't hate Tokyo, but Tokyo's is like a hot destination for foreigners to visit because of all the extravagant, crazy, cool, unique things. And for me, like, I got really bored of that really quickly because to me, it's just like, it's not really Japan. It's more so what people come who are outside of Japan come and see because it's so interesting to them. But for me, I like experiencing the real Japan, how Japanese people see it. And I think this is also a good example of, like, you got to research a lot about the culture before you go, the general behavioral patterns, what's culturally acceptable, what's not acceptable, what certain words mean or phrases, because certain words or phrase or concepts might not exist in America or wherever you live. So you have to do some kind of research. I think that's why for me, when I went to Japan, I was very well prepared because I was training myself since high school to know about Japan. But overall, I would say, like, if you're someone who's into like the video games and anime part of Japan, like, that's only a small portion of Japan. I think if you really want to experience the real Japan, kind of like get rid of that mindset that Japan is like the anime you watch or the video games you play. Like, Japan is different. And I also think that because of the history of Japan, how Japan was so isolated, I think that's why they were able to create such a unique culture. I think if Japan had more outside influence, it wasn't so closed in during history, I think Japan wouldn't really look like how it does now. But still, I think that's why Japan is so popular, because they're so unique in how they think and what they do. But overall, I would say, if you really want to know about Japan, kind of research it for yourself. Don't expect Japan to be like the anime or the video games you watch, and just go there expecting to have a great time. So if you guys like the video, please smash the like button, smash the subscribe button. Also hit that bell as well to get notified whenever we post a video. 本当ありがとうございます。みんな気をつけて。じゃあね。